cup was overflowing, but I gave nothing in return. Now I can't begin to tell you what a lesson I have learned. Looking back over the slate, I can see love turn to hate. And if I just had a chance, I'll never make that same mistake again. Dr. Merlot at the keyboard. Send this one out to my dear one. This one's going to you, Beverly. Once my cup was overflowing, but I gave nothing in return. And now I can't begin to tell you, oh, what a lesson I have learned. Looking back on the slate, I can see love turn to hate. And if I just had a chance, I'll never make that same mistake again. Looking back. Now, this next song. This next one's surely one of my favorites. And it's a song that was recorded some time ago by a young man, Mr. Gene McDaniels, is that correct? Oh yeah, that song caught my attention, and it's been holding my attention for some while. One of God's greatest gifts. He took 100 pounds of clay, and then he said, hey, listen, gonna make this world today, because I know what's missing. And then he rolled his big sleeves up, and a brand new world begun. He created a woman and lots of loving for a man. Yes he did, oh yes he did. With just 100 pounds of clay, he made my life worth living, and I thank him every day for all the joy I'm given, and I thank him every night for the arms that are holding me tight. And he did it all with just 100 pounds of clay. Yes he did, oh yes he did. Now can't you just see him walking around round and round, picking the clay up off the ground, doing just what he should do to make this living dream come true. He rolled his big sleeves up, and a brand new world begun. He created a woman and lots of loving for a man. Yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did. People, let me tell you what he did. Just 100 pounds of clay. With just 100 pounds of clay, he made my life worth living, and I thank him every day for all the joy I'm given, and I thank him every night for the arms that are holding me tight, and he did it all with just 100 pounds of clay. Yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did. Now, people, let me tell you what he did. Yes, he did. Oh, yes, he did. People, let me tell you what he did. Just 100 pounds of clay. Oh, yeah. Maybe 110, 115. Plus or minus 5, I'd say. Oh, yeah. We're going to go and right about now and do a Platters song. Can we do it? I was going to do it anyway, so. When the twilight is gone.
All right, then. Yes, sir. I'll be right back here with more of the Lemio Show. You saw that young man, Sonny Bryant. You know, one of the original Platters, and we have one of the original producers here at MTN, and this is Mr. James Clayton, and he's got a dynamic, a romantic comedy that's going to be coming out here. We can see it on October 9th.
Yep.
9th. And what time is that?
Oh, that's a beautiful question. So it's going to be October 9th at the Lagoon Theater starting at 6:30 p.m. Make sure you get there early, looking fly, looking clean, looking fresh, because it's going to be dressed up. I'm going to be dressed up real professional. The whole team is going to be dressed up. We're going to be taking a lot of pictures, greeting people, talking to people. It's going to be a really good time.
So now what I need to have you do to see if you will exchange information with the Queen, because I got to ask her. Now, Queen, this young man would love to have you come over there with the camera and do. You guys do some interviews during the red carpet. And you can bring that back and make your show.
What day does it start?
It starts October 9th at 6:30. So if you get there,
What day?
That's a Thursday.
At the live?
Live.
Yeah, really, but still,
Okay.
you know, but think about it, because that would make a heck of a variety show.
All righty, that would.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, so Mr. Clayton, now how can people get more information on this world premiere?
Okay, that's a good question. You could check out www.starsbooksmn.com. Also, you could check out www.eventbrite and look at what do you want. So when you go to eventbrite.com, just type in what do you want, all the information to come up, all my information to come up, my website, my Twitter, the Facebook, etc. So go to eventbrite.com and type in what do you want.
Okay, now you wrote some books.
Oh yes.
Now, that little bird told me. Now, what are some of the what's the title of some of these books, and what are they about?
I thought you never asked that question, so I'm glad you did. So the first book I wrote is called Underdog's Way to Success. And that book is about just having a dream and going for it, you know. So I talk about like all the stuff that we have right now today. So we have laptops, we have airplanes, we have boats, we have all these different things. So how did that come about? And I always think about like, how did that come about? It came about when somebody thought about it. They thought about it and then thoughts went into actions. So if somebody could create a cell phone, somebody could create a laptop where I could use a phone, I could call somebody in China, Africa, anywhere in the world, in a different state, then how come I can't do what I love to do if somebody else can do that? If somebody could make, yeah, so you know what I mean? So yeah, you gotta have
Good
that,
sense.
you gotta have that mentality that, you know, that God gave you the ability to do anything. There's nothing that you cannot do. And I live like that, and that's how I really believe. And sometimes it seems crazy. Sometimes I seem like I'm a lunatic. When I told people I was gonna write a book, they thought I was a lunatic. When I told people I was gonna film a movie, so yeah.
You remind me of, what's his name? Little fellow, Spike, isn't it Spike?
Spike Lee.
Spike Lee, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Spike
what you
Lee.
remind me of. Yeah, the way you're talking is the way he talked.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he became famous. Was
Okay,
his dream.
now, what's the title of the other book?
Okay, the second book is called Love and Sacrifice, and that's more of a romantic drama. And I was kind of like, it was like based on my little sister. I know she was having like a lot of relationship issues. So I wrote that book from her perspective, and it was kind of interesting. And then my favorite book that I wrote, because I'm a big boxing fan, I know you was talking about Don King,
Yeah.
it's called The Sweet Science, and that book is incredible. And that's about a Puerto Rican family, a Puerto Rican boxer named Jose, that actually was not originally a boxer, but he just somehow, through life circumstances, boxing finds him. And that book, those two books come out January 17th in 2015.
Okay. So you can get back with us and let us. Well, is there a way to get read a preview or a preface of the book, like online?
Oh, yeah.
Now, how what?
There's somebody calling in that wants to know your name because they want to be able to go to,
They want to know my name.
yeah, and they want to be able to go to your movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, what is your name again?
It's James Clayton.
Oh, hello.
James Clayton. Is that, how do you spell that?
It's Clayton.
Live show.
Clayton. Yes, that's what I thought. That's right. Okay, I'm going to come to your showing.
Thank you, I appreciate that, I really do. Yeah.
Okay, you're welcome. And my sister, I'm so glad. That's my sister that you're there with.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm so glad you're there.
all right,
Okay.
you have a wonderful day. Yeah, bye.
Okay, so Detroit Don King, where are you at this weekend?
Duster's Friday night and Bergamo's Saturday night.
From what time?
Duster's is 9 to 1. Bergamo's is 8 to 11:30.
Okay, so Detroit Don King, our resident blues man, is going to be over there at Dusty's on Friday night and at Bergamo's on a Saturday night. Dusty's over there on what is it, 13th University. Bergamo's down there on 2nd and 7th.
Right.
Down there in downtown St. Paul. Yeah, so you got to go out, check out Detroit Don King. And so, young man, tell us again how people can get more information on your, because the clock on the wall says we just about done it all.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay, you could get more information on the actual book and
I mean the movie.
The movie, you can get more information on the movie at www.eventbrite.com/what do you want. So once you type in eventbrite.com, please type in what do you want and all the information on the movie will come up. Or you can check me on Facebook, www.facebook/James Clayton, and you can find me on Facebook. So eventbrite.com or starsbooksmn.com or Facebook. So those three different websites, those three different mediums, you can find more information on the movie.
All right, Queen, you want to say the last live word?
We